What's up everyone? In this video I'm going to show you how to work with Instagram's algorithm to improve your account's growth and engagement. And these are some new Instagram strategies you can implement in 2019 and going forward. Let's go. The following advice for Instagram is going to be based on the accounts that I have overseen over the past several months, over the past year or more, and it's across different niches. You can implement these things right away and start to grow your Instagram account and work with Instagram's algorithm. The first thing I suggest you try doing is work a lot with your Instagram stories. So post frequently to stories several times per day, and when you do, engage with your viewership by creating polls, using the swipe up to create the poll, or you can also do question and answer stories with your viewers. And one more thing you can do, and I've mentioned it in previous videos, the links are also in the description below, but you can use hashtags on your stories. And a lot of people think the only way is through the swipe up and then you add the hashtag there, but you could literally just hit the screen like you're about to put a text something on the screen and then make that your hashtag and use 2 hashtags per story. And do your hashtag research before rotating out these 2 per story, and don't always use the same ones. Keep a list of like 15, 20 hashtags and use 2 of them for each of your stories that's relevant to your post. So that's a really important tip, and I made a whole video around that, again, link down below. So the second thing I'd like you to try is engage with other accounts in your niche, DM them and offer to exchange story shoutouts with them, or feed shoutouts if they're willing to do that. This is something that I've seen great success with, especially if you're doing it story to story, and especially if those people are also using hashtags, because it can get more reach for both of your accounts. And if it's within the similar niche, most likely those people's story viewers and account followers are going to be following your account because they're going to go over to you and see, hey, you post similar stuff, so it's very relevant and it makes a lot of sense. So the third thing I want you to try is increase your post frequency. I know a lot of people were doing 1 post a day or 1 post every 2 days, 3 days. The thing is, Instagram's gotten so popular, 800 million users, coming up on 1 billion users in 2019. I wouldn't be surprised if they reach that by 2020. Consider that there's so much volume and there's so much frequency of posts from everyone. 800 million plus users, almost 1 billion users. What you want to do is start posting 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day, and always consider that you can archive posts that you don't find to be that engaged or that successful, to not get that much reach. But generally, you're going to get more overall account reach. Also, check your insights and analytics and make sure you're posting at optimal times when you're doing that, or just based on what you've seen in your account and your engagement, you can tell what time of day to be posting. Try those different things. The last one is a little bit tricky because you got to increase your post frequency, create more content, relevant content. You can even repost other viral content as some of those posts if you really want. But the ideal thing is that you're creating your own unique content and other people are reposting your stuff, because then that's basically giving you free shoutouts and you're going to grow more that way. So I hope you try these things out. They will help grow your account, and it's a way to do it organically through just networking, especially with the DMing of people to exchange story shoutouts. You can just redo that same process with those people again and again and shout each other out constantly and mutually try and grow on Instagram. That's the way to do it as a community. You try and grow together in groups of people. That's what engagement groups were all about initially. They're just made to kind of bring people together in a close community that are of similar like-minded interests and stuff. Use these other strategies I mentioned. They're all organic. They're all going to get you great success. Give it a shot. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it's going to be helpful to you, if you found it informative, relevant, whatever. Thanks again as always. Hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me a DM if you have any questions, and I'll catch you again on that next one. Take care.